Secretary Frederick B. Go. Sampu po ng inyong mga kasama. Let us all stand for the national anthem, followed by a prayer to be led to us by Honorable Vice Mayor Angela Lei Chi Atienza and her introduction to the Mayor.
Heavenly Father, please fill our hearts with your peace, surround us with your protection, and guide us to walk in love each day. Calm every fear, guard every step, and help us shine kindness wherever we go. We are grateful for people that are helping us to give Manila, and we ask that you bless the work of our hands. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Before anything, I would like to pay full gratitude to Sir Michael Peter Alejandro and his team for making this possible. And of course, the Secretary of DOL, Frederick Go. And our beloved Mayor, who I really saw last November, found a way to make this possible. And I'm here to present to you personal na kung kilala niyo lahat. But I would like to attest to this dahil when we entered this administration, although salat sa pera, talagang sinabi niya, natatayo lang niya minimum basic needs. And that includes healthcare. So last November, he found a way to do this and make this possible. Kaya I'd like to give this mic to our beloved Mayor, who I know is fighting for the lives of each Manileño para tumangos ang kanilang mga ilong. Ang ating pinakamagaling na alkalde na si Yorme Isko Moreno. Dumagos ko.
Thank you. Una lang ako. Una ko, maraming salamat sa ating Vice Mayor. Pangalawa at higit sa lahat, maraming salamat sa Diyos. Pagkamat fiscally challenging ang Maynila, due to the trust and confidence of the taxpayers of the city of Manila. All the challenges in between ay patuloy na ipinagkakatiwala ang panlalapit or mga hard-earned money ng mga mamamayan sa pamahalaang lungsod. And with our commitment that we're going to spend it efficiently, diligently, and effectively. Kaya po tayo kahit paano yung 4 na taon na road to recovery natin as of December 31 based on projection of what you call the numbers guide na tinutulungan tayo paano curve yung maneuver yung ating fiscal challenges or what you call PYOs. At mas madalit masalita, si Judith ba? Lagi kami binibisita sa sekretary ni Judith. Judith. Na tingin ko, 3 years we can recover. Having said that, one of the major problem of one of our facility located in Tondo, healthcare facility in Tondo. One, its own. Two, its lack of space. because population continue to grow and demands of services continue to rise. Medyo nagiging challenging na yung ospital ng Tondo. Kaya si Director Edwin Perez, talaga sabi ko sa kanya, maghanap kayo ng lote. Baka kung sakali, kahit ipit tayo, sa pangarap man lang, makita natin yung pangarap natin. But this is just moving on. We cannot just wait for money to come and plan. Let the money will come later. We must plan and implement. Ganun lagi ang attitude yan. Hindi po pwedeng mauuna ang karetela sa kabayo. Kailangan kabayo lagi para mahila ang karetela. At mahihatid ang ating mga pasahero, which is mamamayan ng Manila, tungo sa maayos na pamayanan. Having said that, one afternoon, Attorney Chris Fernandez saw an opportunity and went to PMO, mga taga-Manila, mga taga-Manila, palapakan yung mga taga-PMO. Yung mga taga-PMO yan. Sila po ang may tangan-tangan ng mga property and some assets, some properties and some assets under them, owned by the state. Yung pag-aari ng Estado. With their good heart, napapayagan tayo to acquire yung property sa Abad Santos. Kaya lamang, siyempre, sila po ay under sa opisina ni Secretary Go. What you call, mas kilala natin, Frederick. Ito po ay DOF, Department of Finance. Through the initiative of the good secretary and the head of PMO, the composition, para lang malaman ninyo, hindi ko ganun kadaling talaga ito mga pangyayari dito. Ito yung resulta na lang ngayong araw na ito. Maraming hands on deck nangyari dito. Meron po yung board composition of different agencies of government. And we are blessed. So, naaprubahan po yung ating request na bibili natin yung lote. Ang Maynila bumili ng lote na pag-aari ng Estado. So, para sa kapakanan ng mga taxpayer, nasa isang katawan pa rin yung pera. Dalawa lang ang bulsa. Yung bulsa ng lokal, bumunot, inilipat sa bulsa ng nasyonal. So, it's the same money, in the same basket. In one way or another, the fruits of this event magagamit ulit ng taxpayer naman on other purposes being done and conducted by the Bureau or Department of Finance. So that's why I have to give it to the PMO family, palakpakan natin sila ulit. To the board, and to Secretary Go, at especially si Atty. Chris. Saan na si Chris? Ayun, si Chris Fernandez. Diyan. Kaya, Edwin, congratulations. Director Padilla, from more or less 500 square meter of healthcare facility, shout out sa lahat ng mga taga-District 2 ng Manila. In the coming days, weeks, few months, we will submit to the public itong ating itatatag na 7-story hospital ng Tondo sa District 2. 350% larger from its original place. Kaya para sa mga taga-Tondo. Tagal na sila nagsakripisyo. Now, I have to also give credit where it's due. Itong ibabayad natin ay pera at taxpayer ng City of Manila. And the seed money to build naman, no? The seed money to build the facility for our people. Kung maalala nyo kako, nasa Malacanang kami, no? Kung maalala nyo, nasa Malacanang kami lahat ng mayor at gobernador, municipal and city, and highly urbanized. Because of the new program of the President, what you call Bawat Bayan Makikinabang, under the PALGU, or Financial Assistance to Local Government Unit, and the item to be drawn, or the cash, the GA allotment, kung saan siya dudugdugan, kukuhanan, ayun po yung mas kilala LGSF, or Local Government Support Fund. This fund from 11 billion, si Secretary ko, para malaman nyo rin, is part of the inner group in preparing the budget. At yan po, from 11 billion, rose to 400%. So yung mga iskandalo doon sa flood control ng DPWH, kinahoy nila. Ibig sabihin, nagdidisiplina ngayon sa budgeting sa DP at ibinigay nila empowering local government unit, provincial level, and municipal and city. So, rest assured, pagkabili natin, siyempre, nabuuna na tayo. Yung puhunan na lang, kapatayo, yung seed money, makukuha naman natin. Kasi yun ang isinabit kong project. Katulad na sinabit kong project, yung Presidente na magtatayo tayo ng pamantasan lusog ng Manila College of Medicine, puhunan tayong 500, si Presidente nanguuna ng 500, naghalong pera. Yung una natin, MMDA, pera, local government, pera, naghalo, ayun yung PEC part at senior citizen part. Ngayon, this is the start of the long journey of PMO, DOF, City of Manila, LGSF. Kaya may awan Diyos, pumanatag kayo. Hopefully maging available si Presidente, will invite him to the groundbreaking of near future brand new hospital ng Tondo. Again, Mr. Secretary, thank you very much for your wisdom. To the PMO family, thank you very much for your effort. We're happy to be of service to unclog one of your NPAs, or what you call non-performing asset. And I do believe the fruits of the exchange of funds will be utilized by our both the national level and the local level. And rest assured, Mr. Secretary, bubuti po kami. Hindi po namin ipagpapariwara at ang pagkakataon binigay niyo sa amin para sa mga taga-lusa. We will make sure we will deliver. Thank you very much and welcome to the city of Manila.
Thank you so much, Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Macoso. Atienza.
Good things come to those who wait. Maganda yung hospital na. Andres! Okay. Meron akong pinya. Patikim ng pin. Patikim na. Ayan yung future Austin. As perspective. 7-story with parking lot in the building. Pwede na.
Pwede na. Pwede na.
Sino gusto po resort?
Ayun po. Nakaturo agad eh. Turo agad si boss.
Love you, Ed. Mga manyunyot ng Manila.
Yun.
Yun.
Basta bigyan.
Napapatayo si Kuya Ed.
At ang pinakamahalagang parte, yan ba ang Maynila?
Yeah. Galing mo, boss.
Thank you. Oh,
Yan, signal to.
Focus na yung
sorry ko ba?
Ang galing na diskarte.
Oh, bilis pa sa
So official na pong napirmahan ang
Hindi naman mag-zoom.
Wait, nag-hospital na to.
Kuya Ed eh.
Ito yung mga pinag-
Nag-i-enjoy.
Hello po. Hello, Arya. Bumili po ng lupa po para sa kapital ng Surigao District din.
Nakaka-proud mag-program to na yun. Pag-ayon mo yun. Basta para sa tao na kababae.
Hi, Ma'am Cherry. Zaki. Hello.
At air
Sa ramen. Sana all may ramen, Ma'am Cherry.
After po ng photo opportunity, maririnig po natin ang closing remarks ng ating pong Secretary of Finance.
Okay. Thank you.
Maaari mo na po tayo umupo.
Tsaka upo. Rayuma.
Ladies and gentlemen, for his closing remarks, palakpakan po natin the Secretary of Finance, Sir Frederick D. Go.
Thank you. Unang-una, babati ko lang ang aking matagal ng idol at kaibigan, si Yorme, Vice Mayor Atienza, PMO Chief, Nico, all the citizens of your wonderful city of Manila, our friends from the media, magandang umaga, magandang hapon na.
Yes,
Sa lahat, sorry na-delay ako. Late ako. Napaka-importanteng araw po ito dahil itong araw na ito ang simula ng pagtatayo ng bagong ospital sa Tondo na makakatulong sa napakaraming tao ng Tondo. It's very important for me in my job that everything I do has meaning. It is not an event, it is not a contract signing, it is the start of improving the health services to the people of Manila. All because of the wonderful leadership of your mayor. I also have to acknowledge the very good work of the Privatization Management Office. Tama po sinabi ni Yorme na ang PMO po ang nagmamayari ng maraming mga lupa at assets ng ating gobyerno. At napakasaya ko po dahil itong asset, itong property na hindi nagagamit ng tama, ay ngayon tina-turn over na namin sa City of Manila where it will be used productively, efficiently, and for the good of the people. And you know, I have to tell you that tama rin po si Yorme na ang ganitong klaseng tawag namin disposition of properties, usually napakatagal na proseso ito. Sabi nga ni Mayor, yung mga ganito baka umabot ng decades normally. But you know,
Ang galing.
but in this case, 3 months na daw, sabi ni Mayor. It's really because of the joint effort of the PMO and the effort of your city government. Government of Manila was really very proactive in making this happen, and it's really great for me to witness it because I'm always talking about results and getting things done, and I'm so glad that in 3 months we were able to get this done and start the process of turning this idle asset into a productive asset. So yan lang po, wala na po akong maraming sasabihin. Magpapasalamat lang ako sa syudad ng Maynila at binayaran po niyang PMO. Alam niyo naman kami sa gobyerno, kailangan namin ng pera. Kailangan namin ng fiscal space kung tawagin. And alam mo dito sa DOF, trabaho po namin yan is to raise revenues for the government. So this sale helps our drive to privatize assets and raise revenue for the delivery of government services to the people. So, thank you very much.